All right, let's take a look at the description chart, the graphic organizer for Avalanche, the short passage we just read. So some of our signal words, our first signal word can be found in the second paragraph when it says begins when. Find it again. It's in the second paragraph. And that's a signal word because it tells us that they're about to describe something. Okay. And they begins when, and then it describes the snow avalanche, and it says an unstable snow breaks away from a mountainside. So that's our signal word, begins when, and then you know the author is going to be describing something, giving description. Okay, our next signal word, when he says a number of reasons. Again, that's in the second paragraph. So that's the signal that the author is about to tell us those number of reasons. Okay, and those number of reasons that he mentions in paragraph 2, or she, let me see, who wrote this? It doesn't give an author. So he or she is going to give us those number of reasons: a sudden blast of air, or even the vibration from a loud noise. So, signal, a number of reasons, and then that's our signal that, okay, they're going to describe those number of reasons, and then these are the descriptive facts that the author gives us. Okay, our next signal still in that same paragraph. It says many avalanches take place in early spring. When? In early spring. When, and now they're going to describe what happens in early spring. When what happens? When snow can be softened by rain. So this is our signal in early spring. When, that's our signal. Okay, when what? And then we know they're going to describe when it happens. Snow can be softened by the rain. Okay, our next signal, still in that same paragraph, as they weaken. Okay, as what weakens? Well, that's our signal that the author is going to explain what weakens, or what happens as they weaken. An entire slope can begin to slide downward. Okay, and our last signal words, let's see. It's going to be on page 557, where it says, along with the snow. So page 557, the first paragraph, along with the snow, and then that's our signal that the author is about to tell us what comes down along with the snow. So along with the snow, then they're going to describe what else comes down: ice, soil, rocks, and even shrubs may be transported. Okay, so again, these are our signal words: begins when, and then the author describes when it begins, when unstable snow breaks away from a mountainside. It happens for a number of reasons. What are some of the reasons that can cause a avalanche? A sudden blast of air, or even the vibration of a loud noise. When does it happen? In early spring. When? And then the author is going to describe that. In early spring, what happens in early spring? Snow is softened by the rain. Okay, and then as they weaken, as the slopes weaken, or the snow weakens, what happens? An entire slope can begin to slide downward. Along with the snow, now that's our signal that the author is going to describe what else comes down in the avalanche. Ice, soil, rocks, and even shrubs may be transported. So this is our description chart, our signal words, and then the descriptive facts, and this can actually be used to help us write a summary of this short passage. Okay. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Please continue now on to your practice book page 292, where you're going to be doing the same activity on your own. You're going to be looking for the signal words and then what the signal words are getting ready to tell us about, what descriptive facts the signal words will tell us about. Okay, so you may want to keep this page open with all your signal words, because it may give you some clues into finding the signal words in the passages in your practice book. All right, thanks again. See you on the next one.